If you are a real estate investor looking to increase your investment portfolio, add more properties to your investment portfolio, you should definitely listen and watch this video to the end so that you can know those properties that you can invest in this year 2025, so that you as a person, you would not waste this 2025 and you will become more financially stable this year 2020. So the first property on my radar is we have a property in Abeokuta, Ile-Isepa, Abeokuta, Ogun State, currently selling. We have 2-bedroom apartments, 3-bedroom apartments. The 2-bedroom apartment is selling at the pre-launch price of 30 million naira, and the 3-bedroom apartment is selling at the pre-launch price of just 35 million naira. Now this is not just another estate. The unique thing about this estate is its affordability, because we designed this estate for you to have a modern experience living in Ogun State. Now this property is available and it's going to suit your investment portfolio, because there are so many things you can use this property to do. You can decide to use it as shortlets or apartment. If you have a person that wants to change from his house to another house, or you as a person wants to live in a different environment, you can also have this property listed as one of your vacation homes. You can decide to use this property for annual rent, depending on whatever you want to use it to do. It's left to you. But trust me when I say it is a very, very great opportunity. It's a great add to your investment portfolios. And this property comes with a fantastic title of a certificate of occupancy, government approved. So you do not need to worry. The certificate of occupancy is already gotten for you. Once you make your payments, your house is going to be available for you, and your title document is going to be available for you. So that's one of the properties we have listed for 2025 that you should definitely invest in, so you see your return on investments before the year ends, even within 6 months. Isn't that a fantastic deal? Now to the second property. Now the second property which you as an investor should invest your money in is Southern Crest, the annex. Now it is Southern Crest, the annex, because we already have gone through the first phase of Southern Crest and that estate completely sold out. So we are having the annex, and this property is the sell at the pre-launch price because it's just coming out. The sell at the pre-launch prices of 1.7 million naira for 600 square meters and 850,000 naira for 300 square meters. And if you ask me, I'll prefer in this estate, it's better for you to actually buy plots and acres. Do not buy half plot, because I mean, why would you go low when you can definitely go higher? That's my advice to people anyway. So it is left for you to decide to take it. And this property is located in the great ancient city of Ibadan, Oyo State. Now we all know what and who Ibadan is in Nigeria. Ibadan is that city whereby you have a lot of monuments, a lot of places. It has a very rich cultural heritage. We have different places to visit. We have the Agodi Gardens, we have the different markets, Dugbe Market, Aleshinoye Market, Ogunpa, all sorts of places, fantastic estates. This Ibadan is also home to Olubadan Palace. We have the University of Ibadan. There are so many fantastic places. So investing in Ibadan is actually a great opportunity where you are going to see your return on investment as quick as possible. So for some of these estates, you can choose to buy acres, plots, as many as you want. It's your property. Now, the beautiful thing about owning land is that, you don't even have to live in these premises. You can do land banking, you can invest in land banking and get these properties, secure it in your name. And once you have done that, you can decide to sell it at a later future for a huge and a higher amount of money. That's what we call land banking. And I have asked people that they should definitely take a step in pursuing what is called land banking and buying so much more property, accumulating properties, and letting it get to a certain point before they decide to sell it. You buy these properties and you hold these properties. We also have another property also in Ibadan. It's called Pistis Gardens and it's also along the Omiadio Expressway. And this property also comes with the title of Certificate of Occupancy in view that the certificate of occupancy is being processed currently. So it's definitely going to come out. Definitely going to come out. And this property has very significant landmarks. Also close to the Omiadio, we have the Omiadio train station that leads down to Ibadan. So it's very easy for you if you get a property there and you build your own there. If you want to take the train from Lagos down to Ibadan, it's very easy because we have a train station that just that is nearby to where the property is located. And in this estate, we have 600 square meter, 450, 300 square meter, and 150 square meters, all selling at different prices. The 600 square meters is going for 2.5 million naira, and the 150 square meters is going for 1.5, 300 square meters is going for 2 million naira, 450 square meters is going for 2.25 million naira. So these estates are estates that they are affordable. So either the Southern Crest or the Pistis Gardens, these are great properties for you to buy. If you're looking for a property to buy to start your investment portfolio, you can definitely buy these properties because 2 million is the max money on these properties. That's aside your statutory fees, money for deed and payment for development, which are the statutory fees that you have to pay on these properties. Aside from that, it's a great buy because they are affordable. Because many people may not have up to 6 million naira and above to invest in properties, but these are properties that are still within range. If you are serious about investing, these are properties that are still within range and they are still affordable. The goal is to have something in your name. The goal is not, oh, let me wait and acquire so much money before I can. No, you have to start now. Financial literacy is very key and very important. Now, another interesting property we have that you should definitely invest your money in this 2025 is this property. Is located at Agbowa, Ikorodu, Lagos. And this estate is a large expanse of land, a whole 16 hectares in total. And this estate is full of residential plots. There's no commercial properties there. It's just full of residential plots. You can acquire one and start your investment in Lagos State. Now, one thing you need to know is that this estate is going to be providing full services, full securities. There's going to be a lot of greenery, playground for children when the estate starts building to its full capacity. Now, if you have a property in Ikorodu, you know that one of the things coming to Ikorodu is the new proposed NYSC orientation camp. And what does that tell you as a smart investor? It tells you that people will be coming to Ikorodu very soon. One thing with government is that they may not have started their plans now because it's still the proposed site for the NYSC orientation. They might not have started their projects now, but when they start in the next few years, how do you want to place yourself in the investment world? Do you want to be among those people that have bought in this place and I'm selling at the higher price now? Or you want to be those people that, oh, this property was selling for 4 million naira and I didn't buy. Now it's selling for like maybe 10, 12 million naira. Let me buy, or let me wait small. Don't be among the latter. Be among the former people. Be among the people that they see an opportunity and they decide to grab it and they decide to go for it. It's a very friendly neighborhood and it has close proximity with Caleb University, the new proposed NYSC site like I mentioned. So this is a great buy. And we have 600 square meters and 200 square meter currently selling in this estate. This estate, the 600 square meter is selling for 4.5 million naira. 300 square meter is selling for 2.250 million naira. And The beautiful thing is this estate is currently on a promo till the 15th of January, whereby you can buy 600 square meter for almost half that price. And the title on this property is so exquisite. It is a certificate of occupancy. That's the file number. It's government allocated. It's secured. It's a beautiful, beautiful estate, and you would be glad you actually decided to invest in this property. Now, I want to leave a little word and a little message that, when you are buying properties, you're not buying because of now. You are buying properties because of the future. That is why you are buying properties. I know so many people, even in this Ibadan that I live in, I know so many people that they have properties and they ended up selling after a few months. They were like, oh, they want to just sell, they want to sell. Maybe they say property appreciates. Yes, property appreciates, but you need to be wise when you are selling these properties, or when you are disposing of these properties. You cannot buy a property and within 3 months you are saying, oh, you want to sell the property that has generated so much for you. No. The proper thing is, if you buy a property, the best amount of time you can give it is 5 to 10 years. Then you can sell these properties at a huger amount. Although it's left to you, it's entirely your choice. And I've also met people that, they have their properties, and in years they sold these properties and they generated their return on investment. They got the money they put into these properties and additional money. So that's what we call wise investments, because properties they don't depreciate. Properties appreciate. It keeps on going in the uptrend. It doesn't come down. No matter the situation of the economy, no matter the circumstances of the economy, it keeps going up higher and higher. And that's what you want to do with your investments. So thank you for watching this video. Please stay tuned and subscribe to get more property updates, to get more information about the real estate world. Please subscribe. Click the subscribe button. They are notified of any new videos that pops up, any new videos that comes on, because I come on here and share my knowledge about real estate and things you should do, how you should invest, the right way, the right strategies to invest in real estate, because you cannot just pack money and go and fall into the hands of um, of scammers. You need to be careful when you are making your investment, and that's what real estate is all about. Real estate is not a scam. It's the place where you can invest and see much more money if you are wise in the business. So subscribe, do follow us. We'll keep you updated on property trends and everything you need to know. Bye now.